Hi folks, I'm Jos Overschie and I'm back with another video. During my decades in the field, I often came across someone who thought that you can size a pump anywhere on the pump curve. And also on YouTube you can find many videos which suggest that this is the case. In this video I will show you that you can't size a pump anywhere on the pump curve, and I will tell you more about the desired operating range. I start with an empty pump curve for you. The total head is on the vertical line and the capacity is on the horizontal line. Let's draw in a pump curve of a centrifugal pump. In every pump curve you can find a highest efficiency, and that highest efficiency is also called best efficiency point, and the abbreviation is BEP. Let's say this is the best efficiency point, so this is your BEP. You should always try to size and operate your pump as close as possible to the BEP in the pump curve. Because most people will know that if you deviate from BEP, that your efficiency will go down. A lot of people, however, think that this is the only thing that will change and will therefore happily size their pump anywhere as long as it is on the pump curve. But a drop of efficiency is not the only thing that will change if you deviate too much from BEP. I have two examples for you to show you what can happen if you deviate too much from BEP. The first example, if you deviate too much from BEP, is a piping system. This piping system was installed nearby an irrigation pump for a greenhouse. This should be the normal pipe diameter, so these balloons shouldn't be here. The failure mode you see here is temperature rise of the medium. The second example, if you deviate too much from BEP, is this impeller. I have it here. It's like a piece of art. This impeller was in a washing pump for a bead factory. This impeller is damaged. You see it also here on the picture on the board. This pump was only 6 months in operation. Failure mode is called cavitation. Pump reliability is related to where the pump is operating on its pump curve. This behavior is visualized in the Barringer-Nelson curve. Here we have the pump curve again, and I will draw in the reliability curve according to Barringer-Nelson. That curve looks like this. You have the highest reliability on the BEP of your pump. And there are different failure modes on the curve according to Barringer-Nelson. You have 6 on this side and you have 2 on this side. And every point on that curve is a different failure mode. For example, the first piping system I showed you, temperature rise, you can find it here on the curve. Temperature rise. And the other one, the impeller, we had cavitation. It is here on the curve. Cavitation. So we can't size a pump anywhere on the pump curve. And also we know that the reliability of the pump is related to where the pump is operating in its curve. So where on the curve should we size a pump? According to Barringer-Nelson, we have 2 operating ranges. That is the AOR and that is the POR. Let's start with the AOR. AOR is the abbreviation of allowable operating range. Most pump users will use the allowable operating range because it meets their expectations of the lifetime of the pump, but also the behavior of the pump. The allowable operating range is something like this. It starts at 66% and it ends at 115% of BEP. So you can use this part of the pump curve. If you want to do a better job, then you go for POR. POR stands for Preferred Operating Range. Pump manufacturers and experts in the field advise you to size and operate your pump in the POR region to optimize the mean time between failure of your pump. The POR region (85 up to 105% of BEP). So this part of the pump curve you can use according to the POR region. If you size a pump on the pump curve, make sure that the pump will operate in the desired operating range. Personally, I always choose the preferred operating range according to Barringer-Nelson because of the highest reliability. I hope you learned something today. If you want to learn more about pump sizing, we have an e-learning course called Centrifugal Pump Sizing, and you learn about operating point, calculation point and PSH calculation and so on. If you want more information about this course or our other e-learning courses, please visit our website. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you, bye!